How did all those stars get there? How did the universe come to be? According to Wikipedia, scientists claim there are 100 billion galaxies in the known universe, and each galaxy contains 200 billion stars. So in total, there are 200 billion stars in space. Scientists also claim that the universe is 13.8 billion years old, and we're on our third generation of stars. That means first generation came to exist, they lived, and they went extinguished, they died. And then the second generation came to exist, lived, and died. And we're now on our third generation of stars. To keep things simpler though, and to be more conservative, we'll just assume that we're still on our first generation of stars. So how many stars are created every single second since time began to end up with 200 billion stars today? Well, doing the math, as you can see here, that works out to 4,500 stars being born every single second over the last 13.8 billion years. Does that seem possible? Does that seem likely? Now, to be fair, there were probably more stars early on as the universe was first forming. So to be conservative, maybe today we should only see 2,000 stars every second instead of 4,500. How many do scientists see? In actual fact, they don't see any. No scientists have ever seen a single star being born. We see nebulas, we see gas clouds, but we never see stars being formed. We only see mature stars and galaxies. As a side note, Boyle's gas pressure law makes it impossible for stars to form, according to the current evolutionary theory. Boyle's gas law shows that as the gases come together, pressure increases, and the pressure force is stronger than the force of gravity. Thus, once you get to a certain point, the hydrogen would stop collapsing, and it would resist, it would stay there, and we'd never get stars to form. Are there alternative theories? Is there something that matches the evidence? Well, as a matter of fact, there is. There's a book, a history book, called the Bible. It talks about the creation of the universe. It says on the fourth day, God created the sun, the moon, and the stars. He goes into a lot of detail of the other days and the events that happen. But for space, he says he created the stars also. They've not evolved at all. We see them today as they've always been. And that history book, the Bible, actually matches the evidence that scientists see today. So what makes more sense? The evidence matching a theory, or a theory that doesn't match the evidence? If the evidence doesn't match a theory, the theory needs to be altered or discarded. But that's not happened. Sharing information like this about our origins is what the Museum of Natural Science and History is all about. You can check out our website, truescience.ca, for more information. We're in the process of building the museum in Southern Ontario. Would you partner with us? Would you help us to make this museum a reality? To share this information and much more from all fields of science, to show the evidence in support of creation. Donate today to see the museum being built. Join our team. Become part of our team. Again, check out our website, truescience.ca,